Hi everyone, it's Jon Nicholls here. I'm the principal at UTC Reading, a university technical college that specialises in engineering and computer science for 14 to 18-year-olds. Now, I first met Kath about 10 years ago. She worked for British Airways and I was working for an FE college, and together we delivered a pre-apprenticeship programme for future aircraft technicians. Fast forward to 2017 and I had just been appointed as principal of this UTC, my first headship. Kath and I reconnected on LinkedIn when I started to recognise that I might benefit from working with a coach as I progressed into this new part of my leadership journey. Notably, I quickly realised that I had a number of personal barriers to break down, and that in doing so, I would not only become a more effective and authentic leader, but frankly, I would become a better husband and father. Perhaps the jury's still out on those last two. But what I really didn't know was how to break down the barriers that were standing in my way. Working with Kath, I have predominantly experienced personal coaching and mentoring, but I've also shared that experience with my senior team, all of whom have had individual coaching experiences with Kath. That has also extended out to leaders across the Multi-Academy Trust that my school is in, and I've also engaged with a leadership away day for my own team and that of the leaders in the trust too, all of which have been fantastic experiences, both for the individuals and the teams involved. When I first started as principal, despite being successful in securing the job 3 years in, I have only more recently accepted that I'm good enough to be in this position. Coaching has helped me realise that as a perfectionist, I had a significant fear of failure, which for me was one of my biggest limiting beliefs. This has dictated how I work, how I respond to people both at home and at work, and has had a huge impact on my health and well-being. And as someone that progressed to headship relatively quickly, I believe that I wasn't equipped with the skills and the knowledge to do a good job. The reality is, of course, that I am good enough to be a principal. I do have the skills and the knowledge to build on, and can be and have been successful in the role in the last 3 years. I just needed to believe it, and Kath has helped me to do that. With Kath, I have understood what my personal values are in more detail, how to share my emotions more freely, which previously I'd been much more guarded about. I have understood in detail about how my thought patterns drive my behaviour, and how it is in fact relatively straightforward to change these things. You just have to believe it and you just have to do it, but sometimes you need somebody to help guide you. Kath is an absolute professional to work with. She's pushed me to challenge myself, to develop a deeper understanding of how I think and behave, and has been a constant foundation of support throughout my first 3 years as a principal. I'm 100% certain that I would not have made the progress that I have done without Kath's regular coaching throughout this experience. If you are starting your leadership journey in education and want to become a thriving, high-performing leader with a healthy work-life balance, I absolutely recommend Kath to help you on that journey and to work with you as a coach as you develop through your career. Thank you very much.